We have the privilege to have Suresh with us from DigiYatra, who started this whole innovative vision of creating something so unique so that our travel can become seamless. Suresh, thank you for being here at Prana.
My pleasure, Kunal.
Suresh, for me, the first question that I want to ask you is how critical it is for DigiYatra to invest on reputation, and how do you see reputation as a very important element when it comes to adoption of DigiYatra and having more number of people to start using DigiYatra?
So, good question. Thank you very much. So, first and foremost, right? I mean, there is a character of the organization or the entity or the person, right? Which is the fundamental building block of any person or entity. But then that character needs to also be portrayed, and the right messaging needs to go out to the external world, because reputation is something which is built on perceptions that people have, and these perceptions could be true to this character or may not be true to that character, and that's where we felt that continual messaging, right, needs to happen to tell. So it's more like it's not just enough to do, right? You have to also show and you have to also tell, and these are the aspects which enhance your reputation, and that is very much important because people uh, need to trust an ecosystem like us, and that trust is built on that reputation. So we have to ensure that all the right messaging goes through. And what I basically do is, one is of course running campaigns on telling the true story of our ecosystem. The other aspect is that apart from this, how do I reach out to a wider audience,
Right.
and without spending too much, right? So attending events, speaking to people is where I feel that the message can be spread, and I think we are doing a great job doing that.
No, congratulations, because 16 million is a good number to have. I remember 1.5 years back, it was 3 million that you were DigiYatra was starting off with. And the campaign that you did, which is Do Not Know Your Customer or
Yeah.
DigiYatra Doesn't Know, has worked fantastically. I also want to actually understand from you, because DigiYatra is such an innovative product today, and it is contributing in a way that India can possibly show the world how travel can become seamless. So I would want to ask you, how much is innovation going to add to the brand India story, and how do you see innovation contributing to the overall brand reputation of India globally?
So I think one is of course innovation, right? And technology has always been there, right? How do you use that technology to add value to your customer? I think that is most important. So for us, I think it has always been a very simple aspect, which is how do we add value to my consumer or customer? And with DigiYatra, you have seen that if you have saved 10 minutes or 15 minutes in your journey at the airport, you added value. You reduce stress. So I think for me, most important is innovation, which actually focuses on human-centered design thinking and gives true value to your customer. If you add true value, and this goes for any solution, right? Unless and until there is true value that you add to the customer, it won't click. So for us, that has clicked very well, and that's how we continue to go forward as well. This is what has to be the core focus of every entity which wants to do business.
Thank you, Suresh. Thank you for
Thank you,
your
Kunal.
time.